I would like to introduce the inspiration behind all of this. President of Barnes Incorporated, Barnes Power, and Barnes Green Energy, Mark Barnes.
Do I just talk? Or? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Thanks.
That's the first time you asked
Yes,
that question.
yeah.
Really.
Andy and I have asked that many times. I want to welcome you too. Thanks a lot for coming. This is a huge deal for us here at Barnes, all the Barneses. This is the culmination of about 15 years of trying to figure out how to reduce our costs with fuel, which is a necessary evil in what we do. And as we started moving through the process and decided that we thought alternative fuels would be a good fit for us, we realized that not only were we going to save a lot of money if we implemented it, but we were also going to be able to help the environment by reducing tailpipe emissions and other types of pollution. If it's okay and you'll bear with me, I think I'm going to give a brief synopsis of how we got here as a company. This will take no more than 40 minutes, so eat if you need to. So I started Barnes Inc. in 1981 as a landscape maintenance snow removal company. Got married in 83 and was fortunate enough to be successful enough that we could take some flyers on different things. And as we've gone through time, we realized that with climate change, regardless of doubters, this is a big deal, and we wanted to see if we could leave a legacy that was other than just a landscaping company. And we thought that a great thing for us to do would be to do whatever we possibly could to reduce pollution and other deleterious effects to the environment in the county. So along those lines, we started in 2006 by buying a fleet of Priuses, and then shortly thereafter we banned phosphorus and all of our fertilizers in a couple of years in advance of the Dane County ban. And most recently we are doing emerald ash borer treatments with a 100% organic insecticide. So we do whatever we possibly can to try to protect this county and its water and air, because it's really important to us. The legacy we want to leave is more than just a bunch of people having jobs. And frankly, that's been a big focus of why we did this. The timing for the alternative fuels, starting in about 2012, it appeared to us there was a lot of interest in alternative fuels. And at that time, fuel was pretty expensive. So we decided to explore it, and in 2012 we started a second company called Barnes Green Energy in conjunction with a third company called Barnes Power Equipment. So these three companies together are trying to help us promote the use of alternative fuels. And I'm going to do some thank yous in a few minutes, but I really think it's important for people to understand that none of this could have been done without the help of our staff. When fuel dropped to 10-year historic lows, nobody said, hey, let's stop doing what we're doing even though it's right. We knew what we were doing was right, and we decided to keep moving forward with it. And our thought process was and still is that we'll be positioned to be in front of everybody else that does what we do in the county and take advantage of that down the line. So Barnes Green Energy is the sales arm that helps promote the use of alternative fuels, and we do alternative fuel conversions for the public as well as for our own fleet. We've converted 50 vehicles to compressed natural gas, and we've converted 3 so far to propane, and next year we intend to convert 9 more. And externally, we've done about 30 CNG conversions and a handful of propane conversions. And very happy to say that Dane County, with their initiative to promote alternative fuels, has been right at the forefront with us. So we've converted not only for the Dane County Sheriff's Department, the vehicle you see going up and down the Beltline every day, but we've also converted for the Parks Department and the Highway Department. So our long-term goal is not only to do what's best for the environment, but to promote the conversion of vehicles to alternative fuels to help locally, and that's what we're going to continue to do as we move forward. I have a few thanks to make, and I'm going to start with my wonderful next-door neighbor. Where's Beverly? Beverly Nesbitt, frankly, and her husband are the reason we're here today, because most people would not have allowed us to do what we wanted to do, and I thank her tremendously for that. I also want to thank the town of Verona and Dane County, because they bought in to what we were doing and helped us promote it as well. As far as the construction of the fueling station, I want to thank Zebulon Innovations, and it's nice when I see Lee, I'll thank him again. Nice of him to be here. It's wonderful that he was much better on his timing at doing the station than he is at showing up for this event, because he's not here yet. So, and I would also like to thank Brian of Koenig Excavation in the back, who helped us and had a lot of great ideas that saved us money and made this a better project, as well as H&H, who did all the electric for us. And lastly, I want to thank my family, because I never would have done this without them.